Hi everyone, it's Amrit Vithana here. It's been a very, very long time since I made my last video, so I thought be a good time to get going again. I guess ever since the death, I'd like to say the death of MPCA, I haven't really been active here. I think that took a bit of a knock on me. Effectively, I'm pretty active now in terms of cloud mining, and I'd just like to share some of my results with you. One of the main miners that I'm involved with is Genesis Mining, and I'd really rate them above most of the rest out there in the industry. They're definitely one of the more reputable miners out there. If I just log into my account, I'll just show you how things have been going. I've been invested with them for the better part of 18 months now. So quite a significant amount of time, and I'd just like to show you what my earnings have been to date. So just one word of advice, guys. It's actually important that you enable 2FA, two-factor authentication with all your online crypto type accounts. That just protects you, it just guards you. I know I had a bit of an issue with 2FA falling over because I broke my phone. But I think if you can back up your Google 2FA, two-factor authentication, then you'll be in a lot better position. I just want to quickly check my phone. Okay. Okay. Guys, see that now, just in terms of what I've purchased. Just like to go through my orders first in terms of how much I actually ended up spending here. Okay, I have a few referral commissions, but pretty much I had contracts from, yeah, so it's June 2016. At that time, lifetime Bitcoin contracts were pretty much the thing I was going for. I got a lot of this SHA 256 SHA-256. So if I look at that invoice, for instance, right, so yeah, I mean, that's all above board. This 0.15 terahashes. Okay, the price there was 27.74. Yeah, this is probably the most I spent. I mean, it's not huge amounts that I spent at the end of the day. This is just over $100, so there was, yeah, probably 130 together. 130, that's about 200. 250. 250, so it's about 300 plus minus 310, guys. 310. Oh yes, and then I did purchase one Ethereum contract that was towards the end of 2016, November 2016, 28. So I suppose less than $400 all in all. I mean, yeah, probably over saying that because it was a lot less than that. Where I'm right now, I mean, I've alternated between mining and being paid out in Dash and being purely paid out on Bitcoin. I'm pretty happy with this. I just hide this. All right, so it's just over 1.7 terahashes. Okay, it's not much at all. And I've got 0.05 mega hashes on Ether. In terms of my payout, I mean, that's what gets quite surprising. And obviously, this has a lot to do with the recent upswing in the price of Bitcoin. I mean, you're talking about Bitcoin closing on the $18,000 a coin. When I started off, crazily enough, it was somewhere around $450 a coin. So effectively, had I purchased Bitcoin and held onto a Bitcoin, I would be smiling right now. However, the big benefit with mining and cloud mining, I suppose, is a way to get past some of the costs, the setup costs of hardware. The big benefit in mining is that you get regular payouts. I mean, $3,700 for $400 investment, that's not bad at all. If you look at some of the other payouts I've had, 870 on the Ether side. So there's 870 plus 3,700. That's about $4,500. I mean, that by anyone's standards. I mean, that's significant return on investment. Obviously, I mean, this is paid out to you. So Genesis doesn't have the option of compounding. So you can't actually compound anything you earn. I will do a later video on some of the other miners I'm with, but I think let's just focus on Genesis now. So yeah, I mean, this is really, really, really good. I mean, on the Zcash side, I'm being paid out on Zcash also. That's about $33, 860 on Ether. Now, if you look at the mining allocation, that's where things get interesting. And I've been alternating between Bitcoin mining and choosing to change my allocation onto Dash. I saw that, I mean, obviously Dash payouts were every day, whereas Bitcoin payouts plus minus every week or so. There's a minimum payout request. So the threshold, as you see here, is 0.002 Bitcoin. Now with the payouts, I mean, the way it works out is that I don't get payouts on Bitcoin every day. However, I did get payouts on Dash every day. So my last payout on Bitcoin was 0.002, and that was on the 12th, so a couple of days ago. So it just accrues over time. So I mean, you can see the last recorded payout here, 0.00026. Now, effectively, this doesn't mean that it's been paid out to this particular address. When you have a transaction actually listed, that's when it's actually been paid out. Otherwise, it just accrues. You see my Ether is all accruing as well. With Dash, obviously, as I mentioned, I was getting paid out on a day-to-day basis. So just I changed from Dash to Bitcoin because, I mean, there was an increase in the price of Bitcoin. I thought, okay, why not? Just give it a go for a while. The one issue right now, I mean, if you want to buy hash power, is the fact that there aren't any lifetime Bitcoin contracts available. However, I'd just like to make this clear to you guys so you know, lifetime Bitcoin contracts on Genesis Mining will be available from February 2018. Please earmark that date. I'll be in touch with you guys around then. Just make sure that you get on and have a look on Genesis. I'll send out a link where you can actually purchase lifetime Bitcoin contracts. Those are, I believe, the most profitable contracts just because you don't have an expiry date on these contracts. I mean, considering the fact that I've been in for 18 months and I've already seen, I mean, a couple of 100%, about 600 or 700% return on investment. Sure, I mean, that's probably not as much as I would get just holding onto a Bitcoin, but this will keep going. What's to say the Bitcoin price doesn't kind of stabilize, doesn't go up and down? And yeah, I mean, hold some money just in Bitcoin, but invest something in mining too. Just diversify. I mean, diversify between miners. But Genesis is reputable, and they're not a company that's going to go down anytime soon. They've been in business for a number of years. If you go into the YouTube channel and view their videos, I'll set up a link also to the YouTube channel when I post this video. You'll be able to see that they're definitely a reputable company. So just wanted to give you guys an update from a Genesis point of view. I think the main thing to realize is that this is a reputable company, and they're going to be they've been around for a long time. They will be around for a long time, and going forward, I think you're definitely looking to make money if you invest in contracts. Wait for the February launch date, and once February comes, we'll all be smiling if we get more contracts going. All right, guys. Speak to you soon. Take care now.